Welcome, little monsters and brave friends. Get ready for a spooky but super fun story. It's time for Vlad's Fang-tastic birthday bash. Once upon a time, in a grand, spooky castle on a hill, lived a vampire named Vlad. But Vlad wasn't a scary vampire, oh no. He was a friendly one who loved to laugh, play games, and tell jokes. And guess what? It was Vlad's birthday. He was turning 111, which for a vampire is just like turning 11 for a human kid. He could hardly wait for his birthday bash. Vlad sent out invitations shaped like little bats, written in sparkly purple ink. He invited all his friends, both monsters and humans, to his Fang-tastic party. But just a few days before the party, disaster struck. The castle's ancient gramophone, the one that played all the monster mashup songs, stopped working. Vlad dusted it, tapped it, even tried to bite it gently, but nothing worked. Even with the music problem, Vlad's castle looked amazing. There were sparkly cobwebs spun by his pet spiders, glowing lanterns, and balloons shaped like ghosts and pumpkins. Soon, his friends began to arrive. Wanda the werewolf brought a shiny new cape. Gus the ghost brought a book of spooky stories, and Lily, a human girl, gave him glow-in-the-dark paints. Vlad was thrilled. The party began with "Pin the fangs on the vampire." Everyone laughed as they tried to stick paper fangs on a big picture of Vlad. Gus, being a ghost, floated closer and cheated. But Vlad laughed. "No spectral cheating, Gus!" Next came the feast. There was witch's brew punch, really just green apple juice, plus mummy dogs and spiderweb pizzas. The monsters and humans all dug in happily. Then came the grand cake, frosted in red and black and topped with a tiny edible vampire castle. Everyone clapped as Vlad smiled wide, ready to make a wish. But as the party went on, Vlad sighed. Something was still missing. The music. "Without our monster mash dance off," he said softly, "it just doesn't feel like a real party." That's when Lily had an idea. "Vlad," she said, "maybe it just needs to be plugged in." She pointed to a dusty old outlet behind the gramophone. Nobody had ever thought to check that. Vlad quickly plugged it in, and suddenly, the gramophone whirred to life. Magical, spooky music filled the castle once again. The castle erupted in cheers. Vlad twirled and flapped like a happy bat. Wanda howled to the beat. Lily did a silly zombie shuffle, and Gus floated to the rhythm. The Monster Mash dance-off was back on. Thanks to Lily's quick thinking, Vlad's 111th birthday became the best one ever, full of music, laughter, and monstrously good fun. Thanks for joining Vlad's Fang-tastic birthday bash. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more fun kids stories.